Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Yeah, my dear students, welcome back to biology online classes. The chapter of discussion is about structural organization in animals, under that frog. So in the last class we have finished up to circulatory system. I will not start with the excretory system now. Let me start with the nervous system and sense organs. At the end I will do excretory system, because there is a connection between the excretory system and the reproductive system. So the nervous system and the endocrine system, under frog, the endocrine system and the nervous system. So they have very well developed endocrine system. The chemical coordination and control of the different body organs take place with the help of endocrine system, who secretes a chemical called as hormones. So the endocrine glands are the ductless glands. The details you are going to study in the chapter number 22, chemical coordination and control. So briefly I will tell. Endocrine system means it secretes hormones through the ductless glands directly into the blood streams. So hormones are the chemical messengers. So they help for controlling and coordination of the different organs of the body, that is under the endocrine system. So what are the different endocrine systems are present? Like they have pituitary gland. I will not explain the details, only I will tell you the names, because all these details you are going to study in chapter 22. So pituitary gland, then pineal gland or pineal body, then thymus, thyroid, parathyroid, all these are mentioned in your NCERT textbook, parathyroid, then pancreatic islets, then gonads and the sex organs, testes in case of males and ovaries in case of females. Then they have thyroid gland over, one more gland, I think it is, pineal gland or adrenal gland. I am not at all going to explain now, because you are going to study in human physiology details. Just remember, they have endocrine system which secretes chemicals or chemical messengers called as hormones. So endocrine glands are the ductless glands. They pour their secretions called hormones directly into the bloodstream without the help of ducts. Then there is a nervous system, well developed nervous system, which contains three parts. One is CNS, andre central nervous system. Second one is PNS, andre peripheral nervous system. Matte third one is ANS, andre autonomous nervous system. Now this CNS contains brain and spinal cord. PNS contains cranial nerves and spinal nerves. ANS contains sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Now let me explain. Central nervous system, it has got brain ಮತ್ತು spinal cord. brain is well protected within the skull bone, that is called as cranium. So brain is well protected within the skull bone called as cranium, and it is divided into three regions. One is forebrain, second one is midbrain, and third one is hindbrain. Forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain. Okay, and spinal cord which runs at the back side of the body and which is covered by the vertebral column. Now cranial nerves andre the nerves which arise from the brain. There are 10 pairs of cranial nerves, and spinal nerves means the nerves which arise from the spinal cord, and there are also 10 pairs of spinal nerves. Next, autonomous nervous system andre it contains sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. One increases the heartbeat, another one decreases the heartbeat. One helps for increasing the blood pressure, another helps for decreasing the blood pressure. That means sympathetic nervous system has the increasing effect and the parasympathetic nervous system has got the decreasing effect, or one increases the rate of respiration, another one decreases the rate of respiration. Okay. Let me explain more about the brain. Now forebrain. This forebrain contains pair of olfactory lobes. Pair of olfactory lobes helps for what? Smell. Olfaction and smell. Then it has got two hemispheres or two cerebral hemispheres. Forebrain and the first part of the brain, midbrain and the next part of the brain, hindbrain and the last part of the brain. So this forebrain contains olfactory lobes which are pair, helps for smell. Then the two cerebral hemispheres, one is left cerebral hemisphere, another one is right cerebral hemisphere. This also we are going to study in detail in the nervous system chapter under human physiology. So you don't have to worry about the details now. So two cerebral hemispheres ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು left ಮತ್ತು right. These are all deals with the memory and thinking. Storage capacity ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರೋದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ hemisphere ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನಂತರ it has got one more thing, that is diencephalon. Diencephalon. Cephalic ಅಂದರೆ head region ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. So it is a Greek word. Diencephalon ಅಂದರೆ posterior part of the forebrain. Posterior forebrain, it is called as diencephalon. So this is about the forebrain region. Next I will move to the hindbrain region. And this hindbrain region, it contains optic lobes, a pair of optic lobes which helps for vision. Then the not hindbrain, it is a midbrain. Then comes the hindbrain. Hindbrain contains two parts, one is cerebellum and another one is the medulla oblongata. This cerebellum helps for balancing the body, and medulla oblongata helps for involuntary functions which are not under the control of our will, like secretion of gastric juice, heartbeat, cardiac activities, respiration. All these you cannot control. It is not under the control of your will, alva. ಅನೈಚ್ಛಿಕವಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಪ್ರವೃತ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈಗೂಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದು? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಡುಲ್ಲಾ ಒಬ್ಲಾಂಗೇಟ. ಸೆರೆಬೆಲ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಮಿಡ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಫೋರ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ, ಮೆಮೊರಿ, ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ನರ್ವಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಾಗ್. ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್. ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಟಿಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಐಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ is well developed, and other sense organs are just they are the cell aggregates found around the nerve endings. Others are just the cell aggregates found around the nerve endings. Now what are the other sense organs? Let me explain this first. Optic means eyes. So they have a pair of optic lobes. Alva? No, ಓದಿದೆ already. Now they have orbit in their skull. Orbit, bubble gum ಅಲ್ಲ, orbit ಅಂದರೆ the sockets to which the eyeballs are attached. The sockets to which the eyeballs are attached. So they have well developed orbit in the skull. Okay. So these eyes are, of course, helps for vision. So eyes are not compound eyes, they are very simple eyes, which are having only one unit. They are not having ommatidia. They are not having many units. They are having only one unit. Like our eyes. Our eyes are also simple eyes, not compound eyes like the eyes of the insects or like the eyes of the cockroach. Okay. Now hearing. For hearing they have an organ that is called as tympanum or the eardrum. So that represents the inner ear. Tympanum represents the inner ear. So external ear absent. External ear absent. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಬ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಾಗಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ರಿಸೀವ್ ದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ವೇವ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ರೆಸೊನೆನ್ಸ್. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರಿ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ nasal epithelium lining the nostril. Helps for what? Helps for olfaction or for smell. Then they have taste buds in the tongue region, so that helps for gustation. Gustation ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಟೇಸ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಎಸ್, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಆಲ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನೋಡೋದಾಯಿತು, ವಿಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಳೋದಾಯಿತು, ನಂತರ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. ಓಕೆ, ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನಂತರ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್. ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ಗೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ವೋಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. One more thing is sense of touch, you can say. Sense of touch, that is sense of touch. So sense of touch ಗೆ mainly help ಮಾಡೋದು skin, so it is called as tactile organ. So it's called as tactile organ. It's also called as sensory papillae. It's called as sensory papillae. See, all these three are poorly developed. These are poorly developed. They are nothing but the cellular aggregates. They are the cellular aggregates. ನಾನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆಯೋ, ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. poorly developed cellular aggregates around the nerve endings. Around nerve endings. But these two, that is optic as well as the hearing, are well developed in frog. Followed, so this is about the sense organs. So students, in today's session we have studied one about the endocrine system, another one about the nervous system, and third one being the sense organs. So, ear helps for, that is tympanum, not only helps for hearing, it also helps for balancing the body. Tympanum also helps for balancing the body. So, note down all the points what I have written on the board and take down also my lecture notes, students. So, one more important thing, I said the brain has got three parts. One is forebrain, another one is midbrain, and the third one being the hindbrain. So, the hindbrain contains cerebellum and medulla oblongata. What it contains? Cerebellum and medulla oblongata. So, the medulla oblongata, it runs through an opening. That opening is called as foramen magnum. What is that opening called as? Foramen magnum. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸ್ಕಲ್ಲಿದು ಬೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದ opening which is present at the base of the skull, that is called as foramen magnum. What is called as? Foramen magnum. So, what happens? The medulla oblongata region, the medulla oblongata part of the hindbrain that runs through this opening, foramen magnum, and continues as a spinal cord and runs through the vertebral column Got it? So, this is about the nervous system as well as the endocrine system as well as the sense organs present in the frog. Now, the hormones which are secreted by pituitary gland, this is called as the master gland because it controls all other glands. Then they have pineal body, thymus, thyroid, parathyroid, pancreatic islets, gonads, testes in males and ovaries in case of females, and they also have adrenal gland. So, thank you students for watching the video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.